Hello, hello. Are we live? That- that- that-
I don't know. You
Yes.
tell us.
yeah. It works. It works finally. For quite some time. First
Uh,
podcast that no technical difficulties.
Huzzah.
Are you sure about that?
Hello. Welcome to another Hot Take podcast, Anime Adventuring Party podcast. Currently just us four. Keiki gonna join us through the podcast to comment more on Castlevania Season 4. So, what you been watching, peeps?
Nothing.
That-
I didn't have the time. I only watched Castlevania, literally.
It usually goes like that. But I watched quite many things actually last week. This pretty much the same. Castlevania was the main thing. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep up with the to watch how it's called now the
Love Death Robots?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
That's on my tonight list.
Un-
too.
Unfortunately, I have to work Sunday morning, so nothing of that for me.
Well, I'll be working until Sunday morning.
So until Sunday morning. that's the different part. There's the difference. But yeah. So, first of all, I mentioned few things actually last time, but not so much into details. I really need to mention the one thing that put a smile on my face a lot to the point of tears. Dragon goes. Yeah. No. What?
Dragon goes
Yeah.
house hunting.
You didn't finish, so I didn't hear. Dragon Evo cow, if you wanna. Evo. So this is so ridiculous. I love how it calls all tropes, but still, it's so freaking funny. I think I mentioned it's like GM just leading the monsters he took in. Leading, he's literally the main boss for the world when he's still young. It's so ridiculous. I mean, okay, yeah, the dragon is pretty much a child in the world, and the by quotation demon lord, just a freaking powerful elf. Just
Yeah.
So
he called himself a demon lord.
Yeah. Just this in most ridiculous situation, trying to find him a place to stay. By this point, he just plays with him to see how Dragon gonna react to certain places.
Basically, yeah.
Oh. So yeah, it's wonderful. Big recommendation if you want something lighthearted and really funny. Anything else for you folks, or should I go what I watch till we have Katie here?
I haven't managed to watch today's episode of Dragon Quest.
Yeah, me neither. As I said, just last week stuff. So we're on the same episode.
Yeah, that show is.
It's fucking good. It's so fucking good.
It's fucking great, mate.
It is fucking great, mate. It has freaking ending of, well, not even ending of Dragon Ball Super. It has a Broly movie animation to certain points, especially in the last episodes. No.
Yeah, the last few episodes. I don't know how they did it on their budget.
I don't know.
We don't know their
I mean,
budget.
I mean,
It's a TV budget.
yeah, but it's
Or is it?
it's Toei, and they learned few tricks through Dragon Ball Super and now doing a movie. And they're definitely using that tech and art style here.
Look, if that new movie is has animation that is better than Dragon Quest, as much as Dragon Quest is better than Dragon Ball Super,
yeah, currently
TV show,
yeah,
please give me.
Exactly, that would be really nice. We still don't know, I think, about Dragon Ball Super movie, what it's gonna be about. Will it actually continue where manga went, or it's gonna be another story in between, what Toriyama usually do? So, I mean, Broly is kind of canonical. Practically canonical story.
I do think it's actually
because it was even mentioned in manga. Something happened, and you see a few shots from the movie, pretty much in manga, and it continues further.
I mean, it's definitely an upgrade from the Broly that we saw in Dragon Ball Z. So it actually does feel like it's a character that is going to stay and be showcased at some point.
It depends what you like, but yeah, in the story wise, it is more interesting.
I say that he's a more sympathetic character in Super, wherein in Z he's just a villain for the movies, wherein here he will be included in the series, so they have to expand on him.
Yeah. To return on Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is really popular in Japan, so I'm not really that surprised about the budget for it. It's really popular.
Fair enough.
But
still,
One Piece, and yet,
No, I mean, just overall, it's Toei and it's one of the popular franchises. I mean, they're literally reworking the old anime now. So yeah.
Look, Dragon Quest is more popular than Final Fantasy in the gaming sphere in Japan.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah, but one thing is, One Piece is also popular and also Toei, and sometimes it has like really shit animation. So it's I'd say that the Dragon Quest is the outlier.
Look, but the number of episodes of One Piece you can compare to number of episodes what they store in the. They have already.
I mean,
look, they already have whole story here planned out from the beginning to the end. They already have one form of that out. So
it's like they used an entire budget of One Piece and put it into Dragon Quest.
I mean, I don't know.
So it will be like a limited number of episodes.
Yeah, it's 56 episodes.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's a finished story. So there's no endless.
And what sorry, go take it.
To put it into perspective, you can literally watch Dragon Quest 20 times, and it will be the same as watching One Piece once.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess so. I don't know.
Well, no, not 20 times because 56 episodes, but yeah, around 20.
But yeah, I mean, One Piece is like 20 something years.
Oh my god, it's so.
I think
I didn't know I followed anything that's kind of continuous that many years.
Yeah, it's like
anything.
22 years. Yeah.
And I
for the anime.
Yeah, and I don't count Gundam. I freaking watched literally 40 years of content of Gundam, but it's
unless you do count Gundam with correct century.
No, fuck that.
Hello, Keki.
It doesn't work like that. Hello. But yeah, Dragon Quest, good. Moving on. Just to have a funny thing how My Hero Academia literally is currently in the shadow of whole season. No one is talking about it.
Oh yeah, that's actually a really big surprise.
No one's. I mean,
know,
yeah,
all the
it is slow start season, but no one, I'm just surprised by overall popularity of My Hero. That's how is silent about this season overall. Not even some strange Twitter complaint about it. So
Yeah, well, nobody's watching it anymore.
there's so much to watch this season. Oh yeah, I've been watching Zombieland Saga Revenge, the next season too.
How's that going?
Going good. You actually only Cake you watched? Yeah.
No, I didn't watch yet. I want to binge it.
No, you watched the first season.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
So you know how it ended. All the spectacle went into shits. So yeah, it's pretty much going over the recovery of certain character that we love from the past season.
Oh. Okay.
To return him to former glory, because he is kinda very depressed over how it went down. And it's good. It's good. I mean, nothing less than what we saw in the first season. I would say like that.
Good to know. Good to know.
So yeah, Keiki, you watched Joran, and I'm very interested about that one.
Oh man. It's 7 episodes now.
Yeah.
Finished them last night. I don't know.
Yeah.
First 2 episodes were good, and then I don't know what happened.
Exactly. What were they thinking?
Like, okay, I'll join you on that because I actually watched the episode 5.
Okay, good.
Like,
you watched enough for what
yeah,
actually
I watched
comment.
enough.
Yeah.
To me, it could have literally been a mini series with 4 episodes.
Exactly.
Like the entire continuation, the fact that you kill off so many characters for practically no apparent reason because the boss is a douchebag who obviously compensates for something and just likes to show his little dagger and stuff like that. Like a lot of the things got lost for me in the anime that I started watching. It just became like the 5th episode was like, okay, you killed off some interesting characters. You left off Joran, which I don't know, goes into always a Sailor Moon scream when she's transforming. And apparently she has a depressive crisis because she finally has a fucking reason to live.
Believe me,
I have a question.
Does she?
it goes even worse.
Does she?
Cake is
Really?
so. Yeah. Cake is so. Go, Hawk.
What is Sailor Moon scream?
A
A scream when you're
transformation.
transforming.
Repetitive transformation.
Oh, okay. So you didn't. You don't. Okay. That's why I'm getting confused because I didn't understand the comparison.
Terminology of that. Yeah.
You didn't understand.
No.
Do you
No,
Stop it.
the whole point, like what comes after revenge.
Enough.
It's interesting, but
See.
I don't know. A lot of things are missing.
Yeah, I mean, it really the episode 4 kind of killed the show for me. I mean, it ended episode 4.
Yeah, but I'm interested in next episode. I want to see what's going to
They
happen
practically
after this one.
made new revenge, I will say like that.
Oh yeah.
For no bloody reason.
So you're practically trying to figure out, Keiki, how big of a hole they can dig.
I don't know.
Kinda.
It feels like the only story they're trying to go for is revenge story, and they killed 2 or 3 of plot points of that very early. So now they kind of returning to make another for why?
Yeah, exactly why.
But oh well, what we can do.
You get revenge. You get revenge. You all get revenge.
I mean, I am really sad because design and animation, those first 2 episodes were really great, and
yeah, it was beautiful.
Unfortunately, it fell off.
That's what bought me. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I don't have to watch it, right?
No, not really.
No. By this point, no.
Great.
I'm going to finish it because I'm already 7 episodes in. But...
Yeah, probably me too. I am already, and I want to see how they gonna end all the revenges of the revenges.
Train wreck in slow motion.
This is point where I need a snack and to watch this. Okay, where this shit show gonna go now?
Let's see how they fuck this up in slow.
Ticket.
But what if they pull it out?
Just a second. Ticket, your volume is going up and down.
Really? I'm in the same spot that I have been for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. Just for that last sentence, I don't know why. Okay, we will see.
Probably because I did it in slow.
If it repeats, we will handle it.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways.
Anything
Anything else?
Not really. Just failed to continue well.
Shall I go then through the bunch of anime that I watched last week?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait.
Have you seen?
Go.
Have you seen Naide Nagatoro-san?
No.
Not the last episode, but I watched.
Wait, you mean episode 6 or episode 5? Because episode 6 just came out, I believe.
I watched episode 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Wait, or
the last one. Yeah, episode 6 is the last one.
Wait, have you seen episode 6?
No.
I have not. Yes, I have seen episode 5. Yeah.
I love it. This is gonna get actually more serious than Uzaki.
It's getting more wholesome.
It progressively getting more wholesome. Because they're starting to understand each other more, and how their communication is a little bit fucked up because they're very socially awkward and the way they interact. And comedy is amazing, actually, especially later on.
Yeah, it's
good.
You actually, the true bullying actually happened at episode 1 because that's how she approaches someone that she's interested in, and I mean you see the bigger and bigger progression later.
The true bullying was the friends we made along the way.
Don't.
Damn it, Finn. But isn't it true? You're not friends if you don't give them shit.
Yeah, like I mean, it's actually becoming wholesome.
Yeah,
yeah, but that's the border between friends and bullying. You know, one is consensual, the other one is not.
Yeah,
what if it is?
But it doesn't go. That's why I was saying. Just in the first episode, it goes a little bit harder than it should. And from that point, she sees what she did to him because of his reactions. The problem is, yeah, she freaking likes to tease him, but she never goes that harsh like what happened in the first episode.
Yeah, like she progressively de-escalates.
Yeah. It goes more in, okay, it's not college like what's with the Uzaki, you know, they're still teens in the freaking high school. So yeah, especially because they are, what, first 2 grades, I think, something like that. Because he's her senpai.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I for some reason, I just can't.
I just can't. You can't.
I can't.
Give it a chance.
No, I can't. That's the problem. I am revolted by it.
Open your mind.
No, I am okay with that. Many people are actually having issue, especially with the first episode, and maybe some stuff in their past and anything that's a reminder of that. But it actually gets a lot wholesome, and that's why I had a lot of recommendations how it actually progresses way before even show was mentioned to be animated. So yeah. On another hand, from the comedy and wholesome to your eternity.
Ah, yes.
Oh, how's that?
Okay. So I read the entire manga up to like chapter 132. So I really would like to know your comments about it.
We're not talking about manga. We're talking about anime.
No. I mean, I wanted to imply that I know how how the story goes.
I would ask Finn.
Oh yeah, you actually also read it.
Yep, I read it all.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, my good man.
What do you think about Hyacinth currently? Oh, hello, Terror.
Oh, hello.
Like literally, Hayase is the most shittiest character in that story.
Oh, she just started to be a shittiest character.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Hayase is actually name of Nagatoro.
What? Oh yeah.
Her name is Hayase Nagatoro.
Coincidence?
So
I think
not.
One by one, peeps. One by one. Hawk, what did you want to say?
We said
it.
The same thing.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Okay, I'll repeat it then. Coincidence? I think not.
So yeah, I will not even compare those two. the Heise's level, burn it with fire. Give me the get me the big flame.
It's like song from it's like song from David Bowie, and then I'm pouring out fire with gasoline.
Literally.
Oh god.
And it's just beginning.
Fushi senpai.
We will see. I'm genuinely interested how they're gonna handle the second part in anime.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This look it needed to go exact like how they did in manga, because it's really important to set this up, this arc, and it's still my favorite arc. Not with all favorite characters, but favorite arc.
Yeah, it just progresses really good. It's a pretty goddamn good arc. You know.
So we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna go.
We'll see.
I have just one problem when I was rewatching, and you see Parana with Hayes, and why the fuck you let her live after everything?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh. Sometimes you just need to finish. That's why I hate Batman. I will not get into that.
It's like literally do the Mortal Kombat fatality. You'll save a lot of lives along the way.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's still it follows manga faithfully, and it's really good. Anything else, or shall I go like through Speedy?
Vivi?
Okay, Vivi, yeah. Again, didn't saw the last episode, but everything till that.
I think I have. Well, not the one that's out today, but yeah.
The last episode I watched was when the little cute robots who welcomed Vivi into the facility were just like, okay, we are in murder mode now.
Well,
Alrighty then.
No.
Well,
the last.
they
Go.
yeah.
Go.
Well, they aren't cute. They are like
Creepy.
creepy. Yeah. Yeah, like, and they want to kill you. Yeah.
My still favorite scene that's the last what I watched is the certain scene with the with the hand bloody with the red and the hand bloody with the blue blood.
Yeah. That's
It's
one
that
I've
was
seen
good.
too.
That was good.
Wait, no. No. That's not the last one I've seen.
That's the last I saw. So yeah.
Oh. The next thing you see is a time skip. So.
Oh, okay, interested. I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I just didn't have time. I'll probably go. But yeah, it's going really good. It's going really good.
Like, do you think that Vivi could easily be the anime of the season?
I don't know.
Could be. Like,
I actually have a problem to put what would be on top this season because I didn't watch Moriarty yet. Just the first episode. I didn't watch.
Okay.
86.
Yeah, I watched first 4.
Yeah,
There's
86
11.
still going, and I really love that actually Vivi and 86 are topping now on charts.
Yeah.
Because
How did 86 continue?
I don't know. I didn't watch more than depends where you stopped.
I think I stopped on episode 3 actually.
Okay.
I mean, I really want to watch it. I just didn't have the time.
You watched when they shared names or before that?
No, the last episode, and I know that one of them died, and Laughing Fox really.
Okay, next episode is really great. Very good progression. Very good progression. Okay. I thought they're gonna get into really bad drama with that. They did. They had what I pretty used in the Gundam progression by this point.
Okay, so they did good.
Story, yeah. It's going great. 86, big recommendation on that. Too. So yeah. Anything else?
Let me see.
Before you find something, I'm still watching Seven Knights Revolution. Hero Successor. It's one of the most easy to swallow name by done from the game. It's like simple plot, but it's well animated. It's it doesn't go for the we're bigger than I don't know than the simple game story. No. They know what they are and they doing that really good. And actually,
so it's not Rage of Bahamut.
Yeah, it's not Rage of Bahamut. No, it's not Rage of Bahamut. Rage of Bahamut is actually escalated what.
Yeah, that's why what I said. That's what I meant with it.
they meant Demon Lord Season 2, Terror. Which one? You mean?
Oh, he means how not to summon the demon.
Oh yeah.
Lord. Oh, it's actually good. Like, it's if you like season 1, you're gonna like season 2.
Pretty much going the same pace.
Same pace, and it's a fresh story. Like, it's not a rehash. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about Fumetsu to Your Eternity, so yeah, go watch that.
No, like I don't mean that it's the same story. I mean it's all the same quality.
Yeah. Okay. I dropped Slimes.
Which one?
I've been killing slimes for 300 years.
What? There is a second
Oh
one?
no, slimes are good, man. Slimes are good.
It didn't offer me anything.
It's so it's so
Look,
nice and chill.
I agree. No. Actually, I'm watching Slime Diaries, and I love Slime Diaries, for example. It just works better for me. I don't know why.
He's talking about I killed slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level.
Yeah, that one I dropped.
It's a real cool, cozy.
Maybe
anime.
I'm going for the cozy for less fantasy now, and slice of life in general. But I don't know why it worked with the Slime Diaries, for example. Just because maybe there are characters that I know, and I enjoyed some moments that are not introduced that happened, for example, in light novel and manga. So yeah, you know, it was pretty funny, and it works more for me.
I maybe will watch Slime Diaries, but I'm kind of weirded out by the different art style.
I'm kind of get used because of the fate, you know, especially because I watched every single spin-off, and some of them really changed styles of familiar characters and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty used to that. On the cozy, well, maybe even some a bit realistic. Let's make a mug too. I'm currently watching Slice of Life, and they actually have on Crunchyroll after every episode. They have all voice actors of the main girls actually doing the pottery.
Interesting.
They literally do real life everything that they did in the anime, and they show how it's done. It's pretty nice.
Tourism promotions.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, they skipped in some original. But they actually add some of that in the beginning of the second season. What they skipped in the first one of the slime. That's why it went like 5 episodes of just slice of life and nothing happening before everything went to shit.
All right.
And
so
Natsu no Taizai.
Oh yeah.
I'll just
You sounded
mention it
disappointed.
quickly. No,
he was
I'm
quite
actually
excited.
not.
Actually, you didn't saw Discord spam of Escanor.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, I did, but I was just like, eh.
like they actually haven't fucked it up this time. It's actually not bad.
Okay, good.
Progress.
I will still wait for the Blu-ray, but okay. I mean, I already know the story, so that's why I'm not in the rush.
Still have to figure out where I am.
God damn it, Keiki.
With the seasons.
You're somewhere at season 2, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too.
So it's gonna be a rewatch of everything again. Damn it.
Yeah. So I would just say that that in this episode we get the one. But ultimate.
Ah yes. It's high noon moment.
It's high noon. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shadows
Go.
House?
Oh yeah. Some of you watching that, I still didn't start Shadow House.
Oh man, you're missing out. You're missing out.
Okay.
So who is?
Sorry, my mic was off.
Okay.
I'm on episode 3 with Shadow House.
3 was very slow for me. I don't know.
At this point, I forgot what episode 3 was.
3 or 4, I'm not sure, but like this last one is okay because they're finally having their trial or whatever. But
yeah.
I don't know. I still want that spooky part. Where is it? You know, what are the shadows?
So it's more mystery than spooky. You mean?
Yeah, it's mystery,
Yeah.
and I'm fine with
I'm fine
that.
with
I don't
that.
want spooky. Yeah. I don't want spooky. I don't think it's going in a spooky direction.
It doesn't have to be scary, but give me some answers about the shadows.
Well, yeah, I do think that it's going to be something fucked up, but it's not going to be spooky.
Well, we'll see.
Anyway, let it happen.
Well, it's episode 5,
True.
like they'll drop some clues, probably.
I'm sorry. I read very wrong Terror's comment about ordering some Turkish delights, but I read he ordered some Turkish delights for GPU.
Oh, well, yeah. Waiting for my dude, you're going to have to buy a lot of Turkish delights to
Everything
to
for
run the
GPU,
GPU.
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Shadow's House will continue, but yeah, need something to happen.
Overall, are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good watch.
Yeah, it's like it has a bit of that feel of Mahotsukai, but less in like a magical kind of way and more in like a mystery kind of way.
Yeah.
So
right. Yeah. What else I want to add? Oh yeah, mentioned just on the last podcast, The World Ends With You. I finally watched everything that's out of that. Oh man, this brings me some nostalgia. I didn't play the game, The World Ends With You. I don't know if any of you did.
Not yet.
Very, very strange art style. It reminds you something cross between Persona stuff and maybe, I don't know, now Shaman King.
Danganronpa.
It's very Danganronpa, but the way I don't know, maybe I like these designs more because it's more Persona atmosphere with everything. I freaking love that it returned to that anime that you see that Madoka Magica style, where you see things that are just stylish, maybe a little bit childish, and then you see complete terror and people die. And it's had some pretty
I like it.
mature twists on things, and oh man, it gets like psychological, and I love it. And music is freaking great. So I am enjoying that one a lot. So that's big recommendation. Continuing Koikomo, enjoying it. I don't have anything more specifically to add. It's a recommendation if you want funny rom-com. I guess I could call it like that. But it's weird. I don't feel it. It's simply some romantic comedy, slice of life.
If you want a funny rom-com, because usually they aren't funny.
It's not dramatic. It's not drama here. It goes more common sense and really funny. So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
All right.
That's all from anime part from me.
I got one more.
Go.
Mars Red.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mars Red, right. I'm up to episode 4. I have
okay, there's 6 for now. So
yeah.
You're not too far behind.
Is it continuing well?
Yeah.
How far did you go?
I just watched the first episode.
Oh, it's okay. It's a bit weird, but I enjoy watching it. I enjoy watching it.
Weird is good.
Like the newspaper girl.
Okay, but
she's like conveniently everywhere.
I am here for plot purposes.
Yeah, I mean, girl, you're working in a teenage girls magazine, and
Well,
okay, journalists.
Those are the most aggressive.
Those are everywhere. Those are...
Yeah.
So okay, it kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ay.
It's going well so far. I mean, it's just 6 episodes, so we're in the middle. A lot happened. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah.
I actually tried. I started episode 2 and I was like, no. I need a day for this. I need a day and I need to binge this.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm watching easier stuff for ongoing.
So far, so good.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hear all positives actually from the peeps overall for Marsred.
I hear a lot of positives about 86, but didn't have time to watch it yet.
I'm saying if you like Iron Blood Orphans, you're gonna freaking love it. It has very much that feel, and it goes. It just eliminate space part because it's happening on the same world. It's between countries, and how they kind of made that relation between what they counted as people that are under them and the rest of the country.
The most horrifying part about it is that you figure out the other country are actually automated robots that you're fighting a clock.
Automated.
Tomato.
And that took one life of the ticket.
Someone clipped that
in the Matrix.
But yeah.
Oh, like 01?
What?
Like the city 01 from Matrix.
Oh. I don't know. I'm actually forgetting about it. I need to watch.
It's been a while.
I need to rewatch Animatrix. I really need to rewatch that.
Yes, you do.
Or do you?
Yeah, I do.
Everybody needs to rewatch that one.
That I really are on my list that are good for we get her and we rewatch that. So
what's about Moriarty? Anyone continued? I'm on episode 4.
I'm on 1 and I'm waiting.
Also on episode 4, damn it.
I am waiting.
There's 11.
Wait, is it done? Or maybe 2 episodes more?
I'm not sure. I think. Wait,
what's on episode 11?
Moriarty.
How?
That's what I said last
time flies.
Fuck you, that's how.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no. 6.
Okay, that makes a bit more
sense. That makes more sense.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh
god. Yeah, there will be, I think, 12 or 13 episodes this time. 13. Oh yeah, 13.
Yeah, 13. Because the first coup was 11.
What's going on with that? That's how they planning with Mushoku Tensei too. They did 11 and
here's the thing. I think that with a lot of series, 12 episode is either gonna be packed and rushed, while if they commit their time to make 2 seasons or like 2 mini seasons that eventually make a 1 big season out of 24 episodes.
I get that.
They can commit the time needed to get it right.
I get that. It's just weird number. I don't remember I saw many series that doing 11 specifically and then 13.
Or 13.
Yeah. It's usually 12 and that's it. 12 is
maybe the arc was shorter.
Yeah, and Moriarty they did end part 1 on a very good place.
I mean,
and they continued it with a 2-parter. So
Mushoku did the same. It's great. It's great cliffhanger too. So we will see. Okay, are we done with that part?
Oh yeah, I also got one new thing to say.
I started watching.
I started watching Cowboy Bebop with my girlfriend, so I'll be back on that.
Wait, nice. Have you never watched Cowboy Bebop?
Actually,
Have we not watched Cowboy Bebop? At least a few episodes, I think. Two of us watched.
I think I did a long time ago, but the thing was, I was watching a shitload of stuff then. I think it just got lost in the
That makes sense.
in the cauldron.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
take your time and enjoy Bebop.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's
See you later, Space Cowboy.
Okay, yeah. So on the vampire part things, Castlevania season
Yeah.
4. Oh boy,
Ah.
I see everybody opinions on this.
This is gonna be interesting. Should
Oh,
we
we've
roll dice
time?
to see who's gonna go first?
So Civil War starts. First of all, before anything in details, have you liked this season? Each one of you answer.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes and no.
Loved it.
Okay,
Loved it.
So we're split 50-50.
So it's literally 50-50. Keiki
uh,
and me are no. Anikron and Hawk are yes, and Finn is like.
yeah, Finn is. I'm gonna see what you have to offer on both sides.
Finn
Yeah,
is the smartest of the bunch.
I don't know. We will see.
we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, let me just say. The art style, amazing, just like with previous season.
Yeah.
What's with the script?
Yeah.
It's like oh my god. Carmilla. The Carmilla monologue. It lasted so fucking long. I'm going to kill them and take the land, and I'm going to kill them and take the land, and I'm going to. Oh, come on. Okay, I heard it 2 times already.
They were quite.
In the last season.
Look,
They were
Kill them.
filling the time
to
to make it how many 10 episodes?
10 episodes. I would say
it could have easily been 6.
okay.
Serious.
I'm gonna go with 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
but I think like
Okay.
I agree
me,
on the script. They
Yeah,
already
they
did in every single season had a lot of empty air. This one had a lot of repeats. Just the last scene with Alucard and the girl, I forgot her name actually.
yeah, there's a shit ton of back and
Beth.
forth,
Yeah.
back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth.
And they're regurgitating the same sentence.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, everybody knows that already. Can we move
Because
on?
it goes even more anime.
My second problem. What the
Yeah.
hell was that with Isaac and Hector?
What? I
What?
actually, what?
I don't know. Like, what is Isaac even doing? Like, what, he became good all of a sudden? Or I mean,
Isaac
not
isn't good.
Everyone is
Isaac
great there.
is one of the biggest villains in
He's
Castlevania.
a changed man.
Well, changed the man.
Yeah, and if you remember the end of last season is when he realizes, fuck everybody, fuck Dracula, fuck the
Yeah.
vampires.
Yeah.
I am the guy who knocks.
Yeah.
He's like,
Literally.
man, I hate humans, but wait, I am a human.
I think they both
Yeah.
kind of had that.
Mental crisis.
Yeah,
No,
but
seriously.
Mental crisis ensues.
he let Hector live.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, the whole third season was about that progression of his. Whole third season was about that.
Yep.
And
Yeah, but
he
he
didn't
have
become
lot
a
of screen
good.
time in this one.
Yeah, he didn't become a good man specifically. But he just stopped thinking like kill everything in Wake because no freaking reason.
His dialogue was great.
I love
Yep.
his
I think it was
monologue.
episode 2,
When
when he's talking with his minion.
No.
That was very well done.
That was very well
Five
done.
guys.
Yeah, even in the last season. I'm saying his monologue with the dead wizard or the sculpture.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that was
When I
also
killed you,
fun.
that felt good. That felt just.
Yeah. Have a berry.
Yeah, have a berry.
Heal-
That was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. But
Healing
like,
is justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
like they were, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I really love the animation. The fights were decent enough, but I just think that there was a lot of exposition on, back and forth parts and some things that just dragged out a lot, and that kind of killed the pace for me. That was my first. The second was the first season was an appetizer. The second one was the main dish. The third season was the dessert, and this felt, after everything is said and done, tomorrow you come back to the table and they are just leftovers.
I don't know about that.
This fourth season felt kind of like that to me, and I really dislike the fact that they left so many open parts.
Okay, so
I had a problem with that.
Which
so
Morana and Striga go their own way, which is fine.
Good.
Hector-
They're unnecessary.
Isaac and
Hey,
Hector are.
Striga's fight.
No, so Striga's fight was awesome. I'm
Phenomenal.
No,
thinking
that was amazing, and it felt like they were building her up to do something great, and then she just like, I'm gonna go with my girlfriend. And I don't care.
yeah, that's the part I'm talking about. Not the first discussion. Discussion in the camp and Striga's fight was amazing.
Yeah, just the ending.
The
I mean,
ending
how
of
they-
their
How
story.
they exited the show.
Exactly.
was-
That was kind of pointless a bit for me.
Yeah.
there will be another series.
I know there are
I
gonna
mean-
be spin-offs with the characters actually, and they said
Striga, yes, please.
and they said they're not done with Alucard. I mean, he's still gonna be around. So yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
The next
Alucard
series.
is,
Yeah.
Wait, we're getting more?
Alucard is alive in modern time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So and the next one
That's
is
one of the
probably
things.
going to be with Simon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Okay.
Simon is the next Belmont in line.
Let's make some order of this because we're gonna get into full chaos.
Wait, I was
Yeah,
gonna
proceed.
say that if I could be the only one here that has complaints about animation.
There
No,
were
it's not.
there were some things that felt kind
Oh,
of
there you go.
weird. I did mention it on our Discord. So yeah.
So
Okay,
I don't think it's as good as the previous.
It has variation of it in some moments is actually better than the seasons before. and
previous
in
seasons. Yeah,
and in some it's a bit funkier with the speed stuff.
Yes,
Specifically.
in the fights when they fight, there's
The fights when they fight.
Yeah. Well, there's a point where it just feels like they had to rush. Like there's not enough detail, and it feels sort of unfinished. It
Kinda.
comparison to the rest of the series, it's like the fight with Carmilla.
Yeah.
Sort of it
Yeah.
showcased that the best, like not only the animation but
The
also her
orchestration.
movements felt weird. It felt like she was floating.
Yeah,
No, it was like-
they did a
Because-
bit weird that one.
Okay. I
No,
have
when I
problems
speak-
with the.
When say she was floating, the fighting felt floaty. Didn't
Yes,
feel-
I know,
Move.
and I'm trying to address this,
Okay,
Go.
just making
but
sure.
you're not allowing me to put a
Just-
word edgewise.
Go.
So
Just making sure.
I was gonna.
Go.
Anywho's, the problems with the script. This season has better writing than the previous 3 seasons combined.
This
Ooh.
The animations, the animation is highs are higher, the lows are lower.
I would say the
So
same
when-
thing with the
Probably.
script actually.
For me, yes, the pacing isn't as smooth as it was in the previous season. This is true, but the character development of all the characters is brought to a conclusion.
Yeah.
In this
That
story,
can I agree with? Yeah.
and can we talk about one of the best death flags ever?
Death flags?
Hmm?
Yeah.
You mean the underground court, or?
No.
What?
The underground court.
No.
No. Oh my god.
No.
My head just hurts mentioning some character from that
Oh,
point.
you mean
Yeah.
Zamfir?
Yeah.
Okay. Death flag. Oh no, I'm becoming just like Belmont.
Why would that be a death flag? I don't. I would.
Because
Yeah,
you're
I
a good
also
man
don't
in a
see
terrible world.
That's okay. I mean, it's Castlevania. Everybody has a death flag.
It's a shitty world as it is,
it's
so
Castlevania.
I don't see a problem.
No, not a problem. It's the death flag for Trevor is that both Sifa and Alucard are seeing themselves
Sypha.
in him.
Yeah.
Because he is a good man in a terrible world.
Okay.
Well, a good man is a bit of a stretch. He's not
Yeah.
Compared to anybody else, he's a good guy. He's a really, really good man.
Ambiguous hero.
He had people impaled in front of his castle.
Yeah.
Bad man, but still.
Yeah. So, I mean, this season, I think had more of like scenes that were there just to serve drama. Like I do like when I watch the series, I don't remember what happened, but I do keep like a mental counter of, oh yeah, this is just to serve the drama. And this season it like it kept like ping 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 ping.
I don't know. I would add to that fan service actually. Especially what they wanted to drop in everything in this season.
So I'm just going to give an example.
Yeah.
At the final fight, I just recalled. Trevor goes up to the platform, and Sci-Fi and Alucard, they're just like watching him. They're like, oh, there he goes to fight the thing. Guess we'll just chill here, even though both of us can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree that completely.
Like just that very episode, both of them flew.
Yes,
and then
I know.
It's like, can't fly now.
They showed Alucard's winged cloak, and I mean we know how Sifa can fly. So
yeah.
So yeah.
And it was like the whole fight. I was like, where are they? Where are they? Why are they just?
I will say you now why was that? Not just because the main character thing. I was whole season, every scene with Trevor, he was like, God, please let me sleep and rest.
Like he was
season.
He was practically Geralt.
Whole season he was so fucking tired and pushed around. I mean, he had few here and there bad moments, but it was never going to the point. I mean, Sypha had some amazing moments through whole season.
When she wanted to kill Zamfir.
But overall, no. I'm saying in the battle specifically.
Oh yeah. That definitely.
And Alucard too. And Trevor didn't have that moment, even with the fight with the dragon.
He had a new weapon.
Yes, that he
another one.
Yeah.
I'm just disappointed he didn't use Grand Cross in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
because he had the opportunity to do it several times.
Yeah.
Well, they had to complete that dagger. He's making literally whole season.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The holy sword.
The point is, I agree with almost everything what you people said, what you dislike. But the thing is, the enjoyment of this season is way too high for me to drop the bar on it. I just fucking enjoyed.
That's decent.
I'm not
decent,
saying that the show is bad. I'm just saying that it could have been 6 episodes.
Yeah, I have certain complaints.
Oh yeah,
Pacing
nice
really
voice acting. I mean it.
Oh, as usual. I mean, all 4 seasons, phenomenal pacing.
I still gonna comment on that. That overall Castlevania had that weird empty air moments. Have you noticed that? Especially in the fights, when you have opponent specifically almost don't even breathe, except when it's a death scene. There's no sound. I feel like
the animation is, but it's partially animation and partially audio design is, we'll just save on this, we'll save on this, we'll save on this.
There was that. And like they didn't have people just to grunt or I don't know, gah with some stuff. And I actually kind of writing that to watching a lot of anime and getting very used to everything being voiced, every single thing.
Yeah.
I do have a question. As far as death goes, death was a part of Dracula's court, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was Dracula's underling.
Yes.
And I don't believe it was ever specifically explained why is he weaker than Dracula?
Because he's a death elemental.
Yeah.
He's not death himself. He's the death elemental.
I love how they explained that. Actually, I love how they explained that.
That was also decent. But okay, here's one of my complaints.
Go.
The swearing killed it for me.
Really?
Yeah. I was just like, okay, fine. I didn't even care anymore.
I was actually. It kind of worked for me because I felt the creature like that would not care. Not.
Also, don't forget how he presents himself.
No. I'm not talking only about death. I'm talking about literally how many times people sweared in the goddamn season.
No.
But
I don't know.
Okay. There's Sifa's cussing. And
that specifically, there's a reason for that.
Fine. She got really pissed off at the entire situation. I can accept that. I don't mind that.
I don't know. It kind of works for me.
And also, it's same as the previous seasons. Everybody's cussing like mad.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I kind of felt there was a little bit too much of it this time.
And there is a vampire called Ratko.
Yeah,
Ratko and Ratko and Dragan.
And Dragan, yeah.
I mentioned actually to Hawk, Dragan was almost challenged as much as Dracula.
Yeah, he was.
Guess what? Both Slav vampires are.
Fuck yes.
Can stand up to anybody.
I mean, it's the second one that needed all 3 of them to fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, like I mentioned that because like some of the vampires there should be older than Dracula. Yes. Like
some of the vampires.
I don't know that actually.
Wait.
like
no. No.
There was like a just there was like a Viking vampire.
Okay. If you're going by real life Vlad Tepes, yes. But if you're going by Castlevania lore, no.
Well,
Because
what
in
is the
Castlevania lore,
Castlevania? I
he's
forgot.
one of the first vampires, if not the
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
There's actually some Japanese vampires that are older than him.
In the late 11th century. Okay, so it's late 11th century. So there's like he's not the oldest, but he's like the most powerful.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's he's most powerful because, well, he has a brain. Imagine
Yeah,
that.
knowledge castle and his
Yeah,
used
he
a
has
lot.
super magic.
Yeah.
I
Super-
have big brain.
How much do you hate
Now-
Zamfir?
Oh,
I feel sorry for her.
I don't feel at all.
I mean, I dislike her, but I feel sorry for her.
I don't. I don't.
I don't feel.
no.
Okay,
no.
so since I'm gonna have to go now,
Oh. Is it already? Oh shit.
yeah, well,
it's already.
work doesn't wait. I'm just gonna have to put a little thing inside of Castlevania, and want to
Go.
Racing.
Go.
Go.
what putting stuff inside of stuff, not people.
It's Castlevania. It makes sense. Go.
I just wanted to hear something from Anacron about 40K, and finally allow him to be a part of the 40K fandom. Let's hear it.
Fuck Erebus.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. And with that, Uncle Hawk out.
Oh, bye, man.
Puto.
Bye.
Sayonara, Superman.
All right.
Oh yeah, and I will add to that later. I'm kind of on the 40K reel of lore, but return to Castlevania. So yeah, I don't know. Zamfir was really painful to watch. That's the part where kind of killed me how it was dragged out. Actually,
Yeah, like in the it tended up not being important at all, except for the fact that he found the sword and like he assembles a sword, basically, like a dagger. Whatever, like
terror, you survived. That's all right.
there's leches.
Because my girlfriend is sitting beside me and she's drawing me and I'm literally a model while I hold the podcast and I just hear her comments about what the fuck are you guys even watching, like just giggling.
Well, she needs to join in and watch Castlevania.
Indeed.
There you go.
She practically did the Omoshiroi.
Omoshiroi. Like the cat. Omoshiroi.
So yeah. What else to add?
I do think that this was probably for me the weakest season.
Definitely.
Doesn't mean it's bad, but I think it was the weakest.
Interesting. Okay. I will ask you about before we kind of rank the seasons. What are your big say positives from this and biggest negatives? Let's just say like that. That's what I wanted to sort out.
Okay, fair.
Not getting too much in details, just what are your positives, what are your negatives from this season specifically.
Okay, Finn, do you want to start with this?
Sure. The positives were, I guess, the highs of the animations. They were good. I like the parts with Alucard especially.
Yeah.
I like the parts with Saint Germain. And I thought that they would put Alucard like forward in time, and that we like that was the thing I thought was going to happen, is that in like episode 10 we're going to find out that Alucard was in the future the whole time, and that was the introduction to the next series.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see.
But I mean, he wasn't. But that would have been cool.
Yeah.
But so that and the story was like it wrapped up nicely, but it could have been shorter. You know, like
Yeah.
or if not shorter, then some other parts could have been expanded upon.
Okay.
And there was like a lot of what I felt was artificial drama, and like some of the animation was really subpar.
Okay.
And some of the characters just basically didn't do anything of consequence, and their stories didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
Hawk said pacing biggest negative, character story progression biggest positives. Thank you. Okay. Whoever wants to go next.
Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, besides the things that I already addressed, I'm gonna completely agree with the artificial drama part with Finn there.
But what I need to ask you now. Sorry, I ask you, what part of artificial drama specifically?
Like the entire part with the underground court
okay.
felt really unnecessary.
Okay.
Like the only reason they were there as a plot point was because they hoarded artifacts and for Belmont to find the weapon to conquer that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the first part. Like Zamfir as a character, I'm insane and I know that I'm insane. Like, sure guy, whatever. Like, good for you. But like as a character, he didn't leave any impact on me. He was totally secondary to the story. He was just like meh. Wasn't impressed by him at all. Sorry, by her.
Wait,
by her. Yeah, I'm trying to correct her.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
By her.
So it kind of I didn't like how many open ends there were. That's just the thing that I dislike in a story, you know. Okay. I felt that they could have made some better conclusions, like Morana could have died with in a fight with Isaac and stuff like that, and it would make a lot of sense, you know. But here she just like bails out and she goes out to be with Morana. And it all kind of felt a little bit like, oh, we can finally live our little happy lives because because Carmilla is gone. Lenore steps into the sun and dies in a place where she can be a diplomat because Isaac can be reasoned with, but she goes out and dies because, again, Carmilla is gone, who was literally the only person making problems for her with diplomacy. Which she acknowledges.
I think
it's not
that actually insinuates that the time for diplomacy is gone.
Yeah, that is the reverse, because
the age of man has ended.
Actually, it started kinda. I actually really like discussion between Lenore and Hector at that end.
That was beautiful.
I love it how they kind of put together what vampire is.
Yeah, like their interactions were really good this season. I like that. That was one of the highlights of the season for me. Like Hector and Lenore.
Okay.
But yeah, it like I thought her death was like really cliched, you know, like I have to see the son of which
was
you speak
cliched, but
about, and yeah, like we've seen that like 100 times, and we even see like vampires out in the sun. They can't go out in the sun. Like it's
also that.
Wait, who? I mean, except Alucard, who can get out in the sun.
When they fought, like she the big the girl big.
Okay.
Yeah, but but she did have she had special armor for that.
Exactly.
Had an armor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They have the
technology.
Like,
well, she didn't want to go out in the armor. She wanted to perish.
No. What I'm saying, just let me say how she says like oh I have to see this sun that you all keep talking about. It felt to me like
a welding mask and survive.
The armor on.
By now, if she wanted to see the
no, that wasn't the point at all. She wanted to
die. That's what I'm talking about.
Let the woman be romantic.
It's artificial. It's just put there. It doesn't make any sense. It's artificial.
I agree with Pinder.
I don't agree at all.
It's not organic. It's like it kicks you out of the moment because like just a few episodes before you see that there are vampires out in the sun. They can go out in the sun, and she's like, oh, in my hundreds of years I've had this wish to see the sun, and yet I never could. Like they're playing up the classical vampire in her that it's so cheesy, and it didn't have to be cheesy. It could have been so much better done, but they just went for all of the cheese in that one scene. Like literally, like they went like delicious cheese.
I don't know. It worked for me specifically because the roles were reversed, and she was actually, between her and Hector.
Wait, I just want to say talk. Well, yeah, she was disappointed, but that's not my point. It's my point that she could have been disappointed long ago. That's my point.
Yeah, but there is no meaning in the sunrise. There was never meaning in the sunrise. Yeah, overall, she just wanted to die.
Yeah, that's not my point.
I don't get your point, apparently.
I do.
My point is that it was extremely cheesy, and it's it's in a world where it didn't have to be cheesy.
Okay,
that's my point.
All right. Keiki?
Yes.
Oh, positives, negatives? She fell asleep.
Well, yeah, just like Hawk said, character, well, some character progression. Liked Alucard's story, of course. Liked Isaac's story, but was the Hector part was a bit weird.
Okay.
Saint Germain, awesome.
Interesting. I hated Saint Germain whole season.
Oh,
Yeah.
he went completely bonkers.
I know
Yeah.
I love it.
he's in the game practically something quasi villain, something like that.
He's ambiguous.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not going by the game at all.
I know, but
Taking the show as it is.
okay.
But Striga's fight, I think,
Mm,
best
Striga
fight for me.
Oh yeah. Oh god, she's voiced by Ivana Milicevic. I didn't know that.
There we go.
Bosnian American. Yeah?
Best fight for me.
Okay.
She nailed it literally. Negatives, well, yeah, pacing
Oh yeah.
for the third time tonight. Yeah, it should have been 6 episodes. I mean, yeah, pacing was an issue through all seasons, but this is where it was felt the most. So, nah.
Okay. What? Saint Germain has Horace role from the last season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he literally used.
They actually
Why not?
mentioned that. I think I watched few YouTube videos before.
Like the strange part with Saint Germain is he knows that Trevor and Sypha went to hell and back to literally stop Dracula, and he's like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do it because I want to see my girlfriend again.
He doesn't care. You
Yeah, he
specifically
loses it.
have those parts where he's addressing his current lord
Yeah.
and counting all the stuff he is or what he does. You see
That
slowly
ending.
that he completely descended.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Just one goal, find the corridor,
They-
and that's it.
They actually had an outfit that he had in game in one of those scenes.
Yep.
I don't know.
And he's the only one. And he's the only one who knew who the fuck Varney was.
Yeah.
I mean the persona, not that he was deaf, obviously. So
Oh my god, Varney.
Varney.
Barney.
it's just like,
Do you know
why?
that is the original story, Varney the Vampire?
Yeah.
Varney the Vampire.
Barney. Barney the vampire.
Barney, no, literally that name.
I know. No, I was memeing.
Oh god.
Like a British and a Russian vampire go into a bar.
But that's pretty much it. I know I enjoyed whole season except I mean the pacing of that empty air that happened. Of course the underground court plot was. But okay. Overall, I enjoyed the most. I actually really enjoyed the conclusion. There's a ton of you can say with those plot holes they couldn't fly to that platform. They could, I mean, stuff like that. But overall, I enjoyed whole season.
Yeah, like
How Trevor knows more about the female biology and the body inside.
Who?
Trevor knows more about the female body than Sypha.
I don't know on what are you referring to currently.
He knew that she was pregnant before her.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I completely ignored that. I knew they're gonna drop that part of the lore just for continuation, no matter the ending.
You know, also the part you really think that Dracula is going to like live peacefully with his wife
Yeah.
No.
somewhere.
yeah. Like as long as he has her, he's okay.
As long as.
Yeah.
But as soon there's a bonfire,
And like
You
no one
expect him to be
no-
just left alone.
no one
no, definitely not.
knows that he's alive.
So
For
what?
how long?
Well, we'll see. Like he's a magician. He can hide. Well, like the fact that all the people who were there when the rebus was created, out of them, the only ones who knew that they might have survived, both of them are dead.
Oh god, the rebus scene. That was haunting. haunting. So.
Okay, yeah, that was really like,
and especially when you see, I mean, the kill was awesome, but you then see the switch with Alucard's face in that moment, and both of them screams. God damn it!
oh yeah.
Oh, fucking Jermaine.
But hey, Jermaine achieved the alchemist goal.
Yeah, he actually did.
But he was interrupted, but he achieved it.
Yeah, and he paid it with his life and blood. Good.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of implied that like he did he probably like died, but I think it was like
it says that deceased, at least in Wikipedia, deceased.
Well, yeah, but there was like some sort of an implication that the one who achieved that would be like finishing the great work. So like he
maybe, but I hope he is dead.
Like I don't hope he's dead. I see him like as a
leave Jermaine alone.
Leave him alone. He's already dead.
He was a fine character for me, for example, in the last season. In this one, I just wanted him dead whole season.
Well, in this one, he went mad.
Well, he went.
Well, yeah.
Mad, but I can understand.
He went
him.
Thursday.
I really didn't care for him, for example, at all this season.
Like I didn't want him to succeed, but I understood why he was doing what he was doing.
It would be terrible if he succeeded. Yeah, but I get your point.
Yeah, but I think out of all the characters in season 4, he was, I think, the one that was most well written next to Alucard. Like him and Alucard were the best written characters in this season.
Isaac too.
Isaac
too.
But Isaac's true Isaac part was kind of the third season. Here you see already that
the conclusion.
The conclusion of that, yeah. What I actually wanted. By the way, did any of you even suspected that Trevor is dead?
No.
I was
like,
hoping.
Why?
Yeah, it would be better if they left him off that.
Wait, why? Why, you fuckers?
Because it felt kind of cheap, you know, like I'm back. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you see the moment when
Saint
Jermaine saves him.
Yeah. And then I was like, no, save yourself, go somewhere. And then, no, he was like.
I don't know.
Like Trevor being alive is just literally for the last moments of Saint Germain life to show that he wasn't an entire piece of shit.
Exactly.
You know.
That's the part why I like why he's
it was just
alive.
like, okay, I might be butthurt because like literally we saw something similar happen in Decadence, and just like leave good characters who die for a good reason, you know.
Yeah.
As a memory.
Yeah,
I was just like, okay, he is back, but I was just like, I think it would be more impact because the story felt like it had consequences.
Yeah,
and just like,
that
never
is
comes
like
back, and he can now drink with Alucard until he dies.
I know.
Okay, and that was like the moment where Saint Germain got even more fleshed out as a character. Like that was like he was so well written there. Like he had even a redemption
No,
Yeah,
he had that redemption.
A proper ending. A proper ending.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Compared to Elaine, to Lenore.
Lenore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree on that. I just don't fucking like him. That's the thing.
Well, you don't have to.
No, I
like
get
him,
it.
He's a good character.
It was good written character. I just don't have I even drop pity for him, for example. I didn't care for him to have a redemption arc. That's the part.
Well, he had a redemption scene.
Yeah, I know. Just like Horus. Yeah. I don't know. They might do actually something with Hector too. I mean, Hector was in one of the games literally a hero.
Yeah. And he goes against Isaac. So
yeah, and he literally, I
Yeah.
think he saves Trevor in one of the games. He's the main part is where he saves Trevor.
Yeah.
So
We'll
I don't
see
know.
what they do with that.
We will see. Honestly, I want them to leave them resting. I liked conclusion there, and that happy end is more than enough for me. I don't want to return there. Go with something else and go into future. Later, something later.
I would love to see like a series with Saint Germain as the main character as he goes through the
Infinite
corridor.
Yes,
corridor.
That might be actually what you said about him surviving. That's a possibility that he is now forever in the infinite corridor, or maybe somehow connected
Because
to it.
if I remember with the game, Saint Germain is there and he just like pops out
Yeah.
at very certain points.
Yeah.
So it is very possible that he like his spirit or manifestation or something left a mark in the infinite corridor, and he's just there like a haunted spirit because he, I don't know, did the rebus, and the corridor was just like, hey guy, here's a spot.
I just don't know. Will they? Was it ever fleshed out in the game's Infinite Corridor more?
I don't think it was.
There were mentions of it. I do think it like you fight bosses in the infinite corridor. I think Hawk can probably tell you more. It's been a while.
What? Hawk's question. New pips have
Wait.
anything you would like to see in upcoming seasons? I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I want to see Belmont. I want to see the freaking. Oh god, the sun. My brain stopped and.
Simon.
Yeah, Simon Belmont.
Timon.
I want to see him in the action. And maybe some further future stuff. I don't know about 1999 war. Is for something from Castlevania specifically.
Saint Germain is an isekai.
What?
What?
Yeah, he's infinite isekai. It's infinite
Yeah.
isekai. Now I get it why Finn loves him.
Dude who is a guy himself, yeah.
I would like to see Isaac's story.
Yeah.
Triga's story.
They might conclude some of those stuff actually in some of those spin-offs. It would be really weird, especially with vampires.
Yeah, but I do think that the as Hawk says, I do think that the next one is Simon. Probably.
Probably. And they're making Devil May Cry. So we'll see. Don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I would like to see next. I'm kind of satisfied overall.
Yeah, like I mean, it's not bad. It's good, but I feel it could have been better.
No, no, it always can be better. And yes, season is not perfect. I enjoyed it freaking a lot, but I'm talking about the future stuff. I am kind of fine with ending it, not even going further than this. Maybe I'm just complying with the end of things.
No,
Just
like
fine.
I'm fine with the way it ended because I know there's more series coming. If this
Okay,
was
yeah.
like the end, and I would not have been set.
That's the thing.
Right.
I am fine with this being end.
I'm not
I want more.
more. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, more.
Ticket, Keiki? What do you want to see?
See.
Hello? Ticket?
Yeah. I'm here.
Mhm.
I'm just thinking about it. I mean, yeah, the Cinder Man traveling the infinite path of isekais would definitely be interesting.
I will never. He's now Isekai man.
I would
I will
like,
never.
here's a weird thing. I would really like to see a mini series where Saifa, Alucard, and Trevor dig into the library and find out random stuff and comment on it.
It's more. Sorry, Infant Corridor is like a Kasha swirl of Root from Nasmus. Yes
not
and
really.
no. Root is even more than Infant Corridors, actually. Swirl of the Root is actually more.
Yeah. So about that, what I would also like to see, yeah, just like Isaac and Hector, I want to see how that gets resolved. And basically, I mean, that's it. What do you want to go and make a Sims with Alucard in
The thing is,
the village?
I don't want another forced tragedy because they kind of made in a good place left called Sepesh family. Sepesh family and Ballant family. I know for Ballant, and I know the game's going differently completely and with a lot of things, but in the series they left it in such, I don't know.
Well, yeah. In the games, like I don't think that Dracula was like revived with his wife. I don't think that
Not with the wife.
happened because in the
If I
following
recall well, he just gets
games,
resurrected every 100 years to bring
Yeah, something
havoc
like
and
that.
shit, right?
no, well, yeah, like the rest of the games, it's like you trying to like keep him from being revived and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And I do think he gets revived and killed. Then Simon gets cursed. Then like shit goes down.
I
Yeah.
know that I want just all gifts of Saifa attacks. Attacks, anything
Oh
Saifa.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's really well done.
And Alucard.
Mm-hmm.
Or Trevor, that freaking ending, just
Yeah. There was also another thing about the fights, like Trevor in the underground court. He doesn't fight with the whip against the vampire, right? And in different places, in less space, he uses the whip masterfully.
I don't know. He was. That's why I'm saying he was so freaking tired whole season, except when they entered the castle. They literally had freaking Power Rangers scene when they entered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To the point of, oh god, this got really cheesy.
Like yeah, they were all just we're almost dead. Everyone is dead, and they're already there together. Power of friendship.
They actually did it.
Literally.
Yeah, he used the Morning Star for most of the
Friendship
season.
no chikara.
I know, but that was kind of the point of what I was making. Why they left him alone for that fight with the death, and that was blast.
I must go. My people need me.
No, seriously, it was like, no. This is the Belmont moment. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's
just
literally
like
that.
when you're playing with your friends and someone enters the boss arena and the wall just shows up. Like, no!
I mean, oh. But I don't know. Overall, as I said, I enjoyed this season a lot. Oh yeah, I want to ask, how would you rank seasons now? All 4 seasons.
Okay, so I gotta recall. Shit, now wait.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the first one left the biggest impression on me. It was the shortest one, but yeah.
Interesting. That's the top.
This is actually really difficult.
You don't need to rank. Give me the best and the worst. Okay, Hawk just dropped 4. Oh, fourth, first, third, and
Really?
second.
Wait,
I am close to that.
That's from best to worst?
Yeah. You can just say your best and your lowest ranking.
Well, okay, the lowest would be season 4, and the highest I do think would be season 1 because it was the most concise. I think, and it brought me into the series. But I don't think the seasons are like that far from each other. It's like it's like maybe 1 or 2 points between them.
Yeah, first season definitely it's what brought the hype. So yeah, it was the best one also in that regard, but for me, first the best and second one the worst.
Yeah.
Second one, really?
Second one is the worst for me too. Second season. Best one is for me the third season.
Third season.
Yeah,
okay.
Mine is 3, 4, 1, 2.
Mine is 3, 1, 2, 4 from best to worst.
Or well, yeah, depends, but yeah, third and 4.
But for you that got the fourth as the worst, do you dislike how it ended or just overall?
With all the things, with all the things
overall.
Yeah, overall.
Okay.
Like with all the things that the previous seasons showed to me, this one just felt a little less impactful.
True.
I don't know.
So-
I enjoyed maybe just because of that. It was conclusion, and I enjoyed that ride. But
So, like for me, season 2 can't be the worst because that's where they kill Dracula.
but that's the thing.
It's like
That there was how many episodes in season 2?
8.
Because literally season 2 was like I didn't care most of the season except few episodes at the end.
Well, that's like half of season. Probably.
I mean like 2 episodes at the end, last 2. Everything was. Can we get to the point?
It's like well, it's like a setup to Dracula. It's a lot of the vampire court and God brand and Camilla. It was the best season for vampires.
Oh yeah, that's probably why I don't like them.
Oh.
Man is
Okay,
a steak.
What?
What?
You are a steak. Vampires and you don't get along.
There is only one option for them.
Which is drink blood, yes.
No, steak. They're gonna become my steak. But yeah.
Wait, was the second season the one with Isaac?
Isaac what?
When he
Traveling
got
back?
the mirror?
No, third season.
No, that was the third. That was the third
was
season.
Okay, I stand.
Oh, I have a point. Oh,
Yeah, I see.
Here you go.
Cock changed.
Here you go, sir. A pog for you.
Pog. That's
Yes.
honestly, that new Twitch pog looks like a scream more than a pog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
It's
just
a
like
pog.
I'm suffering in existence.
Yeah, I'm
Nah.
blind. I don't see what it is at all.
It
That's
seems
like a-
it seems to be a snake or a lizard.
Yeah, it's a pog lizard.
Overall, series is good. Series is good. Full on recommendation for anyone that likes anything similar like this, not just the games that play
Yeah.
Castlevania.
Great voice acting.
Yeah. I mean, I freaking love the name of the last episode. It's been a strange ride. Yeah, pretty much that.
And third season was weird.
I love the third season. I love the weirdness of the third
That
season.
Alucard's part, no.
Oh, I love that actually.
Yeah. He was doing like a lot of emo shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but it ended up spectacularly.
Yeah, that's why I loved it. That's why I love it.
He redecorated.
Because I didn't like overall how it's going slowly, because it actually tricked me into believing it will not end in the disaster, maybe. Not that much of disaster. And the ending was perfect for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, overall, fun times. Okay, we pretty much covered it. So, go watch if you haven't, but we went into heavy.
Go watch Castlevania on Netflix.
Yes, what the hell, Hawk? Fake girl power sword. What?
Torty.
Go more, Hawk. Go more. Oh, no. Okay, it was nice discussion. That's pretty much it for us for tonight. Till the next time, follow if you like our content, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on social media. Till the next time, Sarabada.
We'll see you in hell.
Banana.
See ya in heaven.